Hey there YouTube, my name is Adam. I'm going to show you today on how to find and replace the ECT, the electronic control temperature sensor, on a 2009 Mazda CX-7 2.3 liter, I believe, engine, turbo 4-cylinder. I've been throwing a code in my daughter's car. It's P0126 and P0128. One of the main causes is that this sensor will go bad. So I went on down to my local auto parts store and I bought this sensor here, little tiny thing, $28 after tax. It's like $25 and change before tax, and it looks like this here. Hope you can see that. I couldn't find anywhere on the internet where this thing is located, anyway, I decided to go digging around through the engine trying to find it. This is what I found. First off, we have to take off the main hood that goes here. That's this here. Have to take off the air cleaner shroud and also the air cleaner hose, which goes here. This is the air cleaner, and then the hose comes back into here. Got to take that apart, and then we also have to take off this control arm, which is two 10mm bolts right there that go in here and here. Have to disconnect a couple of wiring harnesses, and then after doing so, we will find the electronic control temperature sensor, that ECT, sitting right there on the driver's side, about halfway past the engine. And this should be it, because this goes into this manifold here, which is attached to this hose, and that is the coolant hose. So I'm hoping by changing that, we will change or get rid of that code. It looks like I'm gonna need a deep socket, about a 19mm, I guess, maybe a 3/4. I'll come on back and let you know what that is. So give me a few minutes and I'll come on back to you. All right, YouTube, so we're back again. Took me just about 2 minutes to get this thing done. It's a 19-inch deep socket that we see right in there, and I've got a 3-inch extension and a 6-inch extension. We're going to loosen that up and then replace it pretty quick. So with that, we'll come on back and show you how it's done right here, and that's broken free pretty darn easy. So give me a few minutes to get this thing out. All right, YouTube, so check this out. I have it partially put back together. Right down there, that's the ECT, that shiny piece of metal. That's the ECT that was just replaced. I put the cable back on. After putting the cable back on, I put on this arm right here. This arm, you got to make sure that this bolt is going through the hole there that holds the air cleaner tube. I don't know what the proper term for that is. Once that's in there, you get in this bolt and this bolt. These are 10mm bolts on my car. 1.5 ohms for proper torque. You can tell I'm pretty specific about torque. Don't over oomph it. And then you have to put on this hose assembly, which has this little rubber grommet, which will slide on over this metal piece, and a little rubber o-ring to keep it in place. Reassemble this wire harness, and then after that, you're going to put your air cleaner hose on, attach it to your air cleaner, and attach the air cleaner back to the assembly here, and reconnect this wire here that's going to go on top of your air cleaner hose. I'll come on back here in about 2 seconds and show you the final product. Okay folks, so here we are. We're about 99% complete. I just have to put on that shroud on top of here, and then I'm done. But this is what we did. We have that arm reassembled, that sensor cable harness back on, this tube back connected. We have our air cleaner hose back on. We reverse the hose clamp, because God knows they always put it in the most inconvenient position at the factory, so we reverse it so it's more convenient if we ever have to take it off again. We have the air cleaner assembly back assembled, and we have the sensor cable harness for that back on. So we're going to clear that code, and hopefully it does its job and not come on again. And that is how you change the electronic control temperature sensor for a 2009 Mazda CX-7 2.3 liter 4-cylinder with turbo. Any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment section below. You all have a great day. I'm going to go grab a beer.